Yes, my people. Omo, if you know, say you follow for the people wey dey like to hear raw truth, hear wetin Dele Farotimi dey talk. This na one of the most important information wey you need now, wey go fit guide out your mind, prepare you for wetin anything wey wan shele. If you listen to the things when they talk, you go know many things wey don happen both in 1963 and now. Wetin happen for this particular election just happened this year. Try understand everything bit by bit. Now very short video, but very critical information dey inside. Man, not talk too much, man, not waste your time. Listen to them. Make sure say you share the video after you watch and finish. Make other people see am. It's important.
That's why we are fascists.
And
Yes,
they're
now.
calling us all sorts of names, and
Yeah, look, Aisha, the true idiot is the person who does not learn from history. That's the true idiot. I am blessed to have lived a full cycle. I've been here before. I was here in 1993. That's where we're back in 1993. In the immediate aftermath of the election, I remember making this point. But a lot of people didn't hear me because they were emotional, and also because a lot of us have learned to subjectify the truth. Because it is Mr. A, it is no longer true. But when it is Mr. B, it becomes true. I have seen some of my dear friends who have celebrated the electoral theft by Tinubu, not necessarily because they love Tinubu, but because they have taught themselves to hate Peter Obi, and they imagine that it is Peter Obi's loss. They conveniently ignore the fact that it is our collective loss. If Peter Obi becomes the standard by which you tell the truth, if his involvement shades the truth for you, if it makes the truth less true, then you should look at yourself, not at the man. But what you're seeing today is a situation where, because we have lived these cycles, we can recognize where we are at. In 1993, by this time, they had turned Abiola's mandate into a Yoruba mandate. They had begun the process. And that was exactly what Tinubu and his cohorts have attempted to do. They've attempted to make the Peter Obi mandate an Igbo mandate, a Christian mandate. It's always been their case. They always find how to reduce popular mandates to narrow lines, so that they might then talk about it as though it was not national in nature and it was only sectional. So that's what they've labored very hard to do with Peter Obi. The most obvious of the lies was to have attempted to target an Igbo mandate, conveniently forgetting that the same man won. I'm saying so full chest. He won in Nasarawa, he won in Taraba, he won in Plateau, he won in Benue. Are you getting me? He won significant votes in places where they would once upon a time have merely said the North voted this way, or the North this, the North that, subsuming human beings behind ethnic tags. But for once, Nigerians came together as one, and as they did in 1993, they are attempting to do now. Divide the people along lines so that they might legitimize what they have stolen. But unfortunately for them, and fortunately for us, we have seen it before. It's not going to work this time around. We are not playing that ethnic game, and it's not about religion. They wanted it to be about religion from day one. Muslim ticket. The same people who wanted everything to be about religion are the ones turning around accusing others of religiosity. The same people who wanted it to be about ethnicity are the same ones turning around branding it an ethnic. So when you've seen these cycles, you would understand very quickly that in reality, Peter Obi is Abiola in this cycle. Tinubu is Abacha.
Mm.
And that's dotted in Aso Rock that you call Buhari. That's Babangida, lame duck, complicit in evil, incapable of delivering on the promises of a nation. That's what you are saying. So we've seen this cycle before. We will not tire of telling the truth. If it means going into another cycle as we did in 93, we will. But the one thing that is clear, Nigeria cannot call itself a democracy and enthrone an electoral criminal as its president. It's not possible. This judicial system would have to decide whether it is truly the last hope of the poor man or whether it is part and parcel of the evil that Nigeria has been governed by for decades. It didn't begin with Buhari. It's always been there. But this is the most brazen it has ever been. And it will be entirely up to us to reject this or embrace it. You can count on me to reject this. This is not happening. It's not happening with my consent. It's not going to happen. It won't happen. If I'm the only person standing saying it won't happen, so be it. At least this people will record there was an insane one amongst them. Yes, there was an insane one.
It's better to be insane than to believe.
See, I don't want to talk like say I did surprise. Say Dele they talk this because yesterday when I did for live program, I still talk the same thing. Say the way that they try to twist the whole way they go on now. If you watch the video where this guy do that day, Shetima do that, the way they talk say one person are religious, one person are religion, and one person are Nigerian. That is in terms of candidacy. The way they partition everybody, you know. You go don't know the agenda, the narrative where they try make everybody day. So now for you to, you know the truth so that you go there aware of waiting the sub. Then anything where they go on, you go know how to take your mind or something. Make nobody, make them no see you, make them no catch you unaware behind until they speak English. So that you go prepare your mind. You understand? They get the bar for anything where they shell. So no matter how they want to bring the level come, you don't know waiting, you don't know the game where they carry where they play come. And you go know as they take dodge their bullet. Because even as this country they cast they go, dollar they drown they go. I mean naira they drown they go. Even as all these things they shell, some people still they talk say no, he knows what he's doing. You understand? He knows what he's doing. Now so he go knows what he's doing till 8 years go. He's still knowing what he's doing. I don't need to talk too much. Very soon now, Supreme Court go decide. We will know where Bele face. You understand?